I was born in Germany and I have German citizenship, and I moved to Canada, and Canada allowed me to live temporary resident here at the moment. And so we bought this place 1997. Why? We like it to live on a Sweetwater Lake, and so it looks the same as an ocean.
But it feels better.
It feels better,
yeah.
Much better.
Yeah.
And it's clear water, the same as you have glacier water also.
Yes.
And the drinking water is from the lake with UV system, and so it's much better than the water from township. It's what the Canadian Health Unit say. We tested all times the water.
Sure.
You say it's purified with UV?
Yeah, we have a normally filter system and then a UV filter system for to kill the bacteria, what you're not seeing, you know. So colibacteria, you cannot see it. It kill you directly or make you very sick, you know.
Now, in the years that you've been here, what changes have you seen in the lake?
The lake, that it goes all times deeper. So I'm 13 years the owner from this place, and before was the water level 4 to 5 feet higher at the moment.
Wow. So, and when you started, you said that water was all the way up here across, basically up most of the way up this sand, halfway up the sand here.
Yeah, the sand brings the lake, and before it was here by the cedar tree on the right side, there was the water line.
Wow.
It's incredible. You've seen it on the island, Maple Island, of the other side. Only from last year, you've seen the water goes direct to the trees. Yeah, and when you walk more to Botswana, then you've seen that the stones comes all out and the rocks, and it's incredible. You can walk at the moment 400 feet in the water, and you can stand as a...
What about the winter? Has it been ice still out?
Yeah, the last winter was not so strong, and so at March all the ice was gone. The first week of March. So a lot of people say they was born here and live more than 50 or 60 years here. They say they have never seen it before, that it started so early this spring. So maybe the world is changing, you know.
We're afraid of that. That's why we have to talk to people. We have to be aware. We have to watch what happens, because this fresh water, what a resource this is. And
yes, you need. Look, the Ministry of Natural Resources protected the shoreline. Whereas you protected the shoreline for what, you know? I understand that you like to protect it while it's government land. As a problem is here, when the water goes all times deeper, you know, then it's nothing for fish habitat too. That's the other side.
That's right.
They spend too much money, and I was last week on a trip to Chapleau, and when you've seen the inland lakes, it's incredible. So 6 feet under normally level.
The evaporation that's going on, and you know, part of it's what's changing in the world, and you know, and that's we have to. All of our governments have to work to try to protect the future.
Yeah. So you need water is the first word source. What you need, you know, for every life, and you need good drinking water. And that's the same when you're allowed on small lakes to drive with jet skis and that all, you know. Then you kill a lot of water. Or when you've seen here in this area, a lot of people, they damp the old cars direct by the creeks, you know, and then it's only a short time, and then it runs in the creek, it runs in the freshwater lakes, and one drop of oil kills 1,000 liters of drinking water.
That's right.
So that is the other side. They not protected this. That is much dangerous if you have moved the rocks or what, you know, for the fish habitat. That kills much more.
And you have children?
I have 2 children.
And they love it here, I bet.
They love to live here, and was the first year here, and was the first year of school here, and so it's nice to grow up.
Yes, it is. Well, thank you so much.